Hi guys. So this is our message for the day, June 5. Okay, 11:55 p.m. on June 4. But I want this to be out early. Okay, what we have here is, ang ginawa ko is I pulled a shadow card and wisdom of the oracle card here, and let the tarot speak of the message. So I will start with the shadow card. Okay. This is the envious gluttony. So gluttony is about, hindi walang satisfaction, right? Um, it is about desiring things no matter what the odds. Kumbaga parang sa kahit anong paraan, you want to have these things, whether it's a relationship, it's money, business, whatever. And it's because of envy or anger. Okay? This is about para kang pumasok sa isang madilim na lugar. And pagpasok mo dun sa lugar na yon, sa pinto na madilim, may isa pang pinto na pag binuksan mo is mas madilim pa. But you are being called na, sige, sige, lalim pa, lalim pa. Pasok ka pa sa pinakamadalim na part nito. You are being asked, parang you are being called na let go lahat ng restraint and just take the plunge, take the risk. Alam mo yun, just to satisfy that gluttony, that envious gluttony. This deck, parang, inano siya, it was depicted by a very sickly looking man na may crocodile head na parang nakabuka yung bibig, yung paa niya ay close, there's dry, alam mo yun, very filthy yung itsura niya. It's like, yung nagpagulong-gulong ka sa putik and yung elation na dinala nun is very addicting and you want to do that again, you know? And it is, well, one example that I could give to this is addiction. Drug addiction, love addiction, shopping addiction, right? Parang you're being called, alam mo naman na marami yan. Alam mo naman na hindi healthy yan. Alam mo naman na, but you keep on going in and in and in sa darkness until it created a chaos. Until it created parang nasintonado yung tono ng buhay mo na supposedly ay perfect sana. Parang kumbaga sa isang kanta, dapat fine-tuned eh. Pero nasintonado siya because of this envious gluttony that you want or you are being, tinutukso ka eh, tinatempt ka to follow that darkness. So now, the wisdom of the oracle is peace in the reverse. So yeah, there is chaos now. There is this energy of walang katahimikan. Yung isip, yung puso. The peace in the reverse is you are being called to stay calm, to breathe, to use this moment to fine-tune your life. Parang yung nasintonadong buhay mo is, now is the time to correct that. You are being called to correct that. This dissonance na dinala ng envious gluttony, now is the time to correct that. To find peace. Kasi wala eh. Andyan eh. Right? Now, the story is, with the Six of Swords and the Emperor. I'm sorry, mayroon ako narinig na, oh, sa totoo lang yung narinig ko is alulong, pero wala namang aso sa paligid. Anyway, the Emperor is an energy of someone taking charge of, family, a business, or your own life. But you are the one who's doing the, or building the structure, or have put in the structure into this situation. Okay? And now you find yourself na, yeah, you're in turbulent waters. The Six of Swords is about needing this, this is a retreat, but this is a spiritual retreat. This is trying to go back to, yes, well, going to the calmer waters, going to peaceful place, going to your source. There is a charge here. Okay, I'm not saying na go to church. It's not that. It's just a symbol of going back to your source, to your creator, to the divinity. There is a need for you to go back to your source, because the way that you handled life, the way that you handled the material realm, the physical world, is hindi naging tama because of this envious gluttony nga. Okay, maybe let's say, masyadong nasilaw sa mga material na bagay. Okay, and now you have, for example na lang, sugal. Okay, you are addicted to gambling. And now you find that your empire is crumbling and you have to go back. You have to retreat para magkaroon ng spiritual recharge. Okay? And you have to go back to your source, to your faith. Ask assistance from the spirits. Kasi this is about creating peace eh, na wala ngayon sa buhay mo. But with the High Priestess here and the Queen of Swords as the Black Age, meron kang inner guidance. You are being guided by your intuition. You are being guided by that inner voice. Hindi mo siya pinapansin kasi maybe in the past, meron kang experience na alam mo yung parang pinakinggan mo itong intuition mo, and it created pain in you. Okay? Kasi nasa blockage siya eh. You are not listening to your intuition because of the experience that you had in the past. The Queen of Swords, ito sa lahat ng Queen of Swords. This is why I bought this Line Strider Tarot, because of this Queen. Okay? When I saw this Queen, alam mo yung parang may kilabot factor. Because this is the only queen who's holding the blade by her bare hand. Nakaganon yung kamay niya sa blade. It was as if, kasi the Queen of Swords is someone in pain. Okay? She has been hurt. Kaya naging very, siya eh, yung kanyang puso, sinarahan niya. And kung tawagin siya is Ice Queen, naging cold, very cold in the touch siya. But that's not because she cannot feel. Wala siyang emosyon. Meron siyang emotion. Kaya lang nasaktan siya. And the Queen of Swords here, na nakahawak siya sa blade, it was as if reminding herself na nasaktan ka na. Nasaktan ka na. Even if you are being guided by your intuition to do things in a different way, you have been reminding yourself, don't. Nasaktan ka na. Okay? I will jump to the outcome. Okay? Kasi ang outcome ng story natin is, well, you are going to resist. Okay? You are going to resist going into this, going back to source, going back to this place of peace. Kasi you will insist on, you know, lalaban ka eh. You are trampling the enemies. You are keeping your ground, trampling your enemies here. Kung merong mga attack sa'yo, lalabanan mo. And with the Four of Pentacles here, you are trying to save what remains of your physical possession. Again, nandun yung church. Okay? Tinalikuran mo. Dala mo lahat ng possession mo. You are choosing your possession, the things that you want, love life, career, you know. Um, again, this is this is a greedy energy. And yun nga, yung envious gluttony. The things that you have acquired because of envy, because of anger, the Queen of Swords. Parang meron ka kasing gustong patunayan dahil sa mga sakit ng loob na dinanas mo. Merong mga betrayal na dinanas mo. Meron kang gustong patunayan sa mundo. But that is blocking your growth. And you keep on working and hoarding this material, uh, you know, uh, things that you don't really need in expense of, leaving your spirituality, leaving your God, leaving your faith. Pinipilit mong isalba eh. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship or, you know, the things that you accumulated in life. Pinaglalaban mo. And hindi ko sinasabing it's bad. Okay? But to the point of, kasi envious gluttony na pinag-uusapan natin eh. You are choosing that. And saan ka papunta? You are being asked, sintonado na daw yung buhay eh. You are being asked to go back to your source. Pero you are refusing to. Sinusunod mo yung calling ng darkness. Pasok ka, sige pa. Meron pang pinto, pasok ka pa. Pasok ka pa. Parang kumunoy na bawat galaw mo lulubog ka. While you are being, nire-reroute ka ng spirit eh. Nire-reroute yung buhay mo. Pina-fine-tune yung buhay mo para tumunog ulit ng buo, ng maganda. The advice here is the Empress with the Ten of Swords. So yeah, here sa Ten of Swords, na-hit mo yung rock bottom, you have been hurt, you have been betrayed, you have been experienced extreme pain. But you don't have to be like this Queen of Swords na paulit-ulit hinahawakan yung blade just to remind herself na, oy, ganito ka masaktan. You have to pick up yourself. You have to pick, this is an opportunity for you from this place of nadapa ka. Ito na yung opportunity for you na umahon, bumangon. Okay? This is an ending na eh. This is completion. And you have the opportunity to pick yourself up and be the Empress. The Empress is about creating life and joy in a very, she's the Empress, right? She's the epitome of all queens. She's a very peaceful energy, loving energy, nurturing energy. Pero the main parang characteristic of the Empress is that she knows her power. And yung power niya is connecting to nature, connecting to the world, to the oneness of the world. Okay? Nare-recognize niya that there are time for a season for everything because the Empress is Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. There is a season for everything. There is a season for diba, summer, fall, winter, sa atin, sa Pilipinas, wet and dry season. May kanya-kanyang season ang buhay. And it's not because naglindol, giniba ang isang building, tapos na. Pwede ulit itayo yun. Create something new. And parang this is an energy of from this failure, from this pain, you have to pick up yourself and work yourself towards the Empress energy. Creating something beautiful, creating something that is a joy. She's happy being with nature. Hindi niya kailangan ng mga possessions na to. Hindi niya kailangan patunayan ng sarili niya sa mundo na mayaman siya, na empress siya. She's just happy being one with nature. And doon ang gagaling yung power niya. Even if she's wearing a crown. She's the epitome of simplicity. Yung the things in life that are free, that can give us joy. She's in power. Tulad nito, she's wearing the crown of the Empress, pero she's playing with a monkey and a tiger. And she has power over them. I'm not saying na makipaglaro ka sa monkey and tiger, especially this tiger. But you know what I mean? Alam mo yung may mga bagay sa buhay na hindi material, pero pwede pa rin tayong pasayahin. Kasi if you keep on parang following that path, that darkness, saan ka dadamputin? Diba? Lulubog ka ng lulubogin and you will not be able to create this peace in your life. It's like when uh, it's just an example na my eldest son was enrolled into a very exclusive school na ang tuition ay sa sum up sa 85,000, 90,000 a year. Doon siya nag-start and it was really a difficult decision for me na nung naghiwalay kami ng aking partner ay kailangan kong i-transfer yung anak ko sa ibang eskwelahan na mas afford ko. It was yung pride kasi eh. Okay na parang hindi ko kakayaning pag-aralin ng anak ko sa ganun kamahal na school. So, the first year, pinilit ko, kinaya ko. May ibang factor na involved pero still, okay sige, pinilit ko, kinaya ko. Nung sumunod na taon, hindi ko na talaga kaya. And I was parang forced to face the fact na hindi na katulad ng dati yung buhay ko. Alam mo yun, syempre, I am the sole breadwinner na ng family. Wala na akong katulong sa pagbuhay ng mga bata. Wala namang ibang source, okay, yung finances namin. And parang I was forced to face the truth na ito na kami ngayon and I have to adjust to that. Ang sakit sa kalooban ko na i-transfer yung anak ko. Pero parang hindi naman hiningi ng anak ko sa akin na, "Mami, dito ko gustong mag-aral." Ako ang may gusto nun. Bakit? It's not really because I want him the best education. It's because that is a status ko na yung anak ko nag-aaral sa international school. Alam mo yun, it is something that I can be proud of as a mother, that I gave my, hindi wala naman sa pera, o sa tuition ang edukasyon ng bata eh. I could actually give time. Alam mo yung anak ko nga, natuto lang yan sa YouTube eh. Kasi likas yung talino niya eh. He can learn, he can recite the flags of the world nung 18 months siya. He was a voracious reader when he was 3 years old. Awarded as a voracious reader at 3 years old. And yun eh, parang it's just that pinilit ko, parang envious gluttony nga eh. I have to, kahit pumasok ako sa dilim, alam mo yun, kahit na, because I want to prove to the world na I can do it, nagpakalulong ako sa hanap buhay, nagpakalulong ako sa mga bagay na material. And ang nangyari, nawala yung peace because hindi na ako makausap ng mga anak ko. Pag kinakausap ako ng mga tao sa paligid ko, laging mainit ang ulo ko. Lagi akong nambubulyaw, mga desisyon ko mali-mali na. Mga kaibigan ko nangawala kasi hindi na, iimbitahan ka, wala, hindi ka na nila makausap. Dahil busy ka na sa pagpoproduce ng pera, ng material na bagay, to sustain the lifestyle. I lost my peace until I was forced na parang binigyan ako ng epiphany, hindi mo na kaya. Papatayin mo ang sarili mo pag itinuloy mo yan. Masakit man sa kalooban ko, ginawa ko. Ano yun? Let's see the underlying energy. The Two of Swords. So this is being kept in the dark. Okay? You are keeping yourself in the dark by going inside that darkness to create the Ten of Pentacles, that abundance, that, you know, stability in life. Well, there is a need for you to listen to, parang to connect to the realm of emotion, to connect to your heart, to your intuition, because here you are blocking it eh. The Queen of Cups, ang kanyang ang kanyang power is nanggagaling sa kanyang subconscious, connection to her subconscious. And if you're keeping yourself in the dark and not listening to this energy, the Queen of Cups, connecting to your subconscious and just focus on creating this abundance in the material realm, where is that going to lead you? Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, Eight of Swords. Entrapment. Gumawa ka ng kulungan para sa sarili mo. And you feel you're stuck and you cannot get out of that. Okay? So, we have to sort our priorities in life. Listen to your inner guidance to create this peace. It's not always about money. It's not always about proving that you are you have someone who loves you. It's not always about having a relationship, having a career. If the other aspects in your life are suffering, if it's pulling you in the dark, then you have to stop, to pause, calm yourself. Yung sintonadong tono ng buhay, kailangang itono. And to do that, you have to connect back to your intuition, to your source, to your God, to your faith, to your higher self, whatever that means to you. Okay, so I guess that's it. And gawin natin to. not an easy task to do. Pero kayang it's doable. It's doable. Okay, salamat.